offense a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got him in. It's Brown. The numbers for Brown from a week ago, well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, they'll throw. This will be caught by Brown. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, L.A. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They're led out by a man in Alabama, went to Florida State.
Ready, Black 22. Mike, number 53, Mike 53. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
First down, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
3rd and long for Winston. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Montez Sweat gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There was a hush indeed. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his
Mike 53, 53, Mike. Follow. Check.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. A first down throw for Winston. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there.
Ready? White 25. You ain't going nowhere.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Come on. Contact. Green, triple T.
Back near his own goal line, Winston. And Jameis is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep...
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Ties burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Potts, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot. No see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control. So no...
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Rams now.
Ready? Blue lady. Mike. Here we go.
Winston now to throw on first down. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Elliott running right. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. They're indeed going. It's Winston. Got a man. It's Ross, complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jameis to throw it. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Delay of game, offense.
Check 52.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Winston. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Ready? Black 25. 54. You must be dreaming.
Following the interception, Winston. And that's caught left side. Seals Jones with it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Mike. Black 25. Mike. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They keep on the ground with Elliott. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is something to celebrate.
And that puts him in the top 30 all time. So he's really made a mark, and he's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of the...
Ready. White 25. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. And even.
On first down, Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Winston now. They complete it to Hill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, it's Elliott. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Let's go, Brady. Let's go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on second down. Winston is already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And that's Elliott, complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be a second down. Now Jameis trying to hurry his crew to the line. Throwing again on second down. Winston, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Green, triple C. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Watch the edge. Let me go.
From the red zone now, Winston. And that's complete. It's Sims. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Looking to throw again on second down. Winston, the quick slant caught. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready. Blue ready. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's get a conversion. Check back. Kill. He's coming. We got double up. Let's go.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Winston. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. From the gun, Winston. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Easy work. It's easy work. It's coming again.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, they do snap it to Winston. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, Elliott.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
2nd and 5 now. Winston. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a...
Ready? Who ready? Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 50. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Watch the whip. Let me go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Winston. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals. Winston now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. 1st down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston. That one complete to Hill. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Off the play fake, Winston. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing, Winston. And he finds Seals-Jones complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 35. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. That's caught over the middle by Seals-Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. On 2nd and 7, Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Jameis to throw it. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Winston. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. John Ross, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
It worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Check. Hey, we got time right. Even.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice.
Ready? 280. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I know he ain't got it.
On first down, it's Elliott. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. He's back to throw.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Try to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit?
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Winston readies the offense. Down by 4, 50 seconds to go. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down.
Blue 80. Check 53. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got it. Flip. Let's go.
Winston to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Riley.